Hey everybody, it is your girl here, Genuinely Divine, coming at you today with a video all about the Gemini men. Yep, you heard right, the Gemini men. 10 things you need to know about your Gemini men. Stay tuned. Yeah, my vocal skills are amazing, I know. But anyway, let's talk about Gemini. Gemini's ruling planet is Mercury. Mercury is a fast-moving planet, right? Very intelligent planet. A very communicative young playboy. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Mercury is all around the planets, you know, this is running and carrying on, just having fun. They are the forever kids, right? Yeah. Mercury is forever young. So wherever Mercury is placed in your chart, you are forever young. So that's how Gemini men are. Number one, your Gemini man is forever young. He is a kid at heart. He may be the type of person who participate in some type of sports. It doesn't matter if he's 40 or 50. He probably have a hobby, like a childhood hobby that he still participate in until this day, okay? They are the type of people who are always, they seem to be very energetic and just happy-go-lucky. Yeah, tend to be, but you know, not happy-go-lucky. Let me take that back. That is Sagittarius. Gemini man is not happy-go-lucky. Gemini man is just full of nervous energy, basically. Yeah, they are. So your forever young man can forever be a dependent unto you. You may have to always parent him, you know. So when you're thinking about getting with a Gemini man, keep in mind that you may have to be a parent to him. Hey, don't you go out there without your helmet. That's bad. You do not ride your bike without your helmet, Gemini man. So bad. Gemini man, don't you drive that car without your seatbelt. Oh my God, you know better than that. Number two, your Gemini man has a split personality. Yep, he does. Some may say that the Gemini man can be a little two-faced. No. Gemini man has a split personality. One moment he's like, he's Romeo, and then the next moment he is yeah, he's a mad professor. He's very angry, or he's just not the same person that you saw this morning. So yeah, get ready to deal with a lot of different personality changes because he's ruled by the twins, and yeah, they're not the same. You know, one twin may want to be this way, romantic and loving and kind, but the other twin is like, man, fuck this shit, I'm just out of here, I don't have time for this, okay? Like really. So if you're thinking about being with a Gemini man, get ready for the changes. You never know when they're coming. There is no warning. Number three, your Gemini man hates boredom. Oh my God, if you're boring, stay away from Gemini. They do not want to be around you. They like to talk. They like to have that mental stimulation. They love socializing or doing something. These people are of nervous energy. They're constantly moving around. Yeah, so they don't want to be still. They don't want to be still, and they don't want to be quiet. So if you are a quiet woman and you don't talk very much, yeah, you better be doing something else, because guess what? Gemini is going to die of boredom, and then he will soon leave you alone, okay? So yeah, be interesting. Make yourself interesting, okay? Yeah, okay. If you're not, leave them alone. Number 4, a Gemini man is very, very difficult to pin down. Yeah, they're very hard. They're not like easy go. They're not like easy going. Like they're not gonna just like easily just go and marry you. They're just like just gonna up and marry you right away or commit to you. Geminis have too much to do. A Gemini men have too many women that they need to be with and, you know, check it out. Make sure they, you know, make sure they picking the right one. Yeah, so Gemini men is very difficult to pin down because they're not even sure of what they want anyway. So you have to be really special before a Gemini man says, hey, I found the one. Yeah, that's the one right there. Her. Yep. So yeah, they're hard to pin down. So if you're looking for a man that you can just like, you know, marry right away, like a Libra, yeah, Gemini's not that guy. You may want to find yourself a Libra man. Number 5, you guys. I think I'm on number 5. Number 5, you guys. Gemini men, for some odd reason, they love the news. Oh my God, they do. They love the news, or they're gonna love politics. So if you're not into politics or watching the news and stuff like that, hey, you may want to brush up on, you know, the latest news on presidential elections or what's going on with the Secretary of State, or I don't know, but whatever's going on, you may want to know what's going on, because Geminis, they love to communicate. Gemini men especially love to communicate about sports. They like to communicate about the news, politics, and things of that nature. So if you don't know anything about politics, or you don't have that much intelligence, then don't talk to Geminis, okay? He's not gonna be the man for you, because he's gonna become bored with you. We've already said that this man hates boredom. So you gotta be able to communicate with him, and he loves to communicate about these things. Sports, oh my God, like they love to communicate about stuff I'm not interested in. Sorry. Your Gemini man is a huge flirter. They are huge flirts. Oh my God, they are huge flirts. They will flirt right in your face. I mean, they don't mean to be flirters, but they are huge flirts. They love talking so damn much. So, you know, when people love to talk so much and they're so friendly and things that, like, not really friendly. Gemini, I would never categorize Geminis as being friendly, but they are communicative. You know, they talk. When they find a group of people that they feel comfortable with talking to, they will communicate a lot, okay? They will communicate. So if you are insecure in any type of way, if you're an insecure woman, then do not get involved with a Gemini man, because they can be huge flirters. You know, you have to be able to know, hey, you have to be confident that this is my man. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. No, baby, he ain't going nowhere. He's staying right here. So you have to have that type of confidence when you're dealing with a Gemini man, because if you don't, you will forever be thinking, does he love me? Or does he love me not? There ain't nobody got no time for that. If you can't handle a Gemini man, then get on out of the kitchen, girl. Get out of the kitchen. Gemini men, they need a woman that is, they need a woman that's not needy or insecure. They need a woman that is able to provide for herself. Gemini men, of all men, I think are the ones who will be the one to be like, yeah, you know, if you guys go out to dinner or something, be prepared to pay half on the ticket, you know, because Gemini men, for some odd reason, I just feel like they will be this type, you pay half, I pay half. And when it comes to their money and stuff, they will keep it separate from your money. Yeah, they may start an account with you guys with just the two of you, but in all actuality, you will never know all of his money issues and business. He's probably going to keep it separate from you. So if you're with a Gemini man and you're thinking about getting with a Gemini man, please be prepared to handle your own financial needs. This is not the man that you can just go to and be like, oh, I need to get my hair done, or you know, I'm gonna get my nails done. And, you know, yeah, he would like, oh yeah, you know, did you work this week? Yeah, how much was your paycheck? You know, they may ask you questions like this. Now, if they got some other things going on in their chart to just calm down this Gemini sun, then you know, it may be a little different. But for the most part, Gemini men of all the astrological signs are the ones who genuinely believe in you pay for your stuff, I pay for mine. We go half and half. They really like that, okay? Yeah, I don't like men like that. I like men who pay for everything if they can. Why not? But yeah, I think that's all I have. But let me see, another thing about your Gemini men is your Gemini man can be extremely superficial, okay? So yeah, he liked the type of woman that's going to, you know, make a statement, you know? So yeah, he liked the woman that is going to be, you know, when she walked onto the scene, everybody's gonna be like, oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous, she's beautiful. Like that. He liked that attention. He liked that. And he want a woman that is more intelligent than he is to a certain extent, because he wants to be able to learn. He wants someone that's bigger, someone that's greater than he is. Not bigger as in size or whatever, but bigger in personality, or bigger in finances, or bigger in intelligence, because he wants to be able to explore. If you are beneath him, then what is there to explore? He's already reached your level and exceeded. So yeah, your man is gonna want, so if you are beautiful, you make a statement when you walk into a room, you are financially secure and you're not needy or insecure at all, and you can stimulate him mentally, and you can give him all the sex that he wants and needs, and be ready for orgies and threesomes, and be ready for orgies and all kinds of crazy shit in the bedroom, then guess what? You are the woman for Gemini.